Hey, yo, what up? BLK in this motherfucker. So check this out, ladies, women, girls, goddesses, whatever you want to call yourself. Check it out.
Y'all call it the Meg Thee Stallion challenge, but to be honest, I think it's just yet another way for women to devalue themselves. And ladies, I'm not gonna hold y'all. At this point, it's giving tacky and it's giving classless.
But you gotta also remember how these women define themselves, right? Because most of them don't define themselves as a woman. It's a bitch, a hoe, a girl. That's what they call each girl. That's what they call each other. You know what I'm saying? They don't say lady, woman, wife, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it going.
I think I speak for pretty much everybody when I say we're tired of seeing it. It's played out.
Now, you're right when you say you speak for pretty much everybody to a certain degree, right? Because there are people in this motherfucker that's mature, and then you got the immature. So the mature ones you may be speaking for, but then you got people that's interested in the cornos, in the corn industry, corny, you know what I'm saying? They like corn. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, as long as individuals steady uphold or uplift the corny industry, you feel what I'm saying? These women are going to still be getting praises.
There is no reason why we should log onto social media and at the top part where it says stories, there's nothing but a bunch of naked women, half-naked women, thongs, panties, short shorts, twerking and showing their ass. For what?
Because there's a disconnect between the man and the woman. That's why. You know what I'm saying? The women believe that men want women that's shaking their ass, right? And because a lot of boys are insecure and a lot of girls are insecure within themselves, they do things to please themselves. You feel what I'm saying? The men may hop on the cornos or the corny things, right? Start eating some corn. You feel what I'm saying? And the women, because they not getting attention physically, right? They gonna go on the internet and mentally get the you know what I'm saying? They gonna get the attention, fam. One way or the other, right? The man wants pleasure, the woman wants attention. There's a disconnect, right? It's because we're trying to do it in a way that isn't natural. We're gonna get into that later on, though.
What is y'all doing this for? Likes? Attention? Validation? If I'm not mistaken, y'all just did this a few months ago. Y'all had a whole challenge where y'all called it the ceiling challenge, where y'all was taping y'all phones to the ceiling and y'all was twerking upside down. We done seen y'all every single angle possible. We get it. Then y'all say, oh, it's just the internet. It's not a real place. This is a real place.
And it is, right? Because the brain cannot perceive fake from real. This is why when you watch a movie, you can get scared and you can go outside and you can get scared. You see what I'm saying? The brain cannot perceive fake. This is why when you put the VR on, you feel like you actually, the brain cannot perceive fake from real. So what I'm getting at is this, right? A lot of women are hopeless romantics, right? And because they're not getting and so they living in a fucking fantasy. Let me just say that, right? Also, they see relationships on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Start idolizing them fucking relationships, right? And they start expecting these things, thinking that this is what romance actually is, right? Not knowing that most of these people that's doing this shit for the internet, when they go home, they busting open a pack of noodles, you understand what I'm saying? And they late on they fucking rent because they trying to do what the internet says to fucking do. So they exit that relationship, right? Expecting to find a man, thinking the grass is greener on the other side, right? And this is where you find so many single women on the internet, right? Shaking their ass for attention because they didn't get that romance that the internet said they were supposed to fucking have. You see what I'm saying? You see how that shit go? With you in reality, it's expected for you to do specific things because of what the internet says. On God. On God. The hopeless romantic shit. It's expected of you because of what the fucking internet says, bro. That's on God. Now, when you get a woman that's detached from the internet, she's not going to have those same expectations, aka living in reality. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand something. Bro, before you can, there's no romance without finance. Everybody's saying that shit, right? Now, if you constantly killing your finances, you understand what I'm saying? By going out every fucking week and not putting aside a savings for your future self, because you living selfishly for the now, for the hype, for the fucking internet, of course, you're gonna have problems. That's just what the fuck it is, dog. That's just what the fuck it is.
Y'all don't care how y'all perceive yourselves. Y'all don't care that what y'all look like. You know what this looks like? It looks classless and it looks tacky as hell. Most of y'all are moms. Y'all don't care what y'all kids think. Y'all don't care what y'all kids might look like.
No, because they doing it for the internet, for $1, for attention, for some hearts and some likes. You see how that shit work? You don't get hearts and candies and chocolates in real life, right? So you substitute it for some internet shit and get some hearts and flowers and shit on the internet. You see how that shit, people gift you with, you know, digital flowers and digital hearts, and you feel like you fucking loved. But when you go to bed, you know what I'm saying, you don't have nobody on your side because you got this expectation from the fucking internet. He should do this. He should do that. And if he doesn't, he's not a this. All right. That's why most of y'all relationships don't even be lasting no longer than 3 and 4 years. On God. On God. Let alone 3 and 4 months. Somebody pull out $1 and your eyes is fucking... Bro, you got to understand, most of these people are not, you know, consciously aware of who they are in the first place. Let's just say that. You feel what I'm saying? So why in the fuck are we expecting people on the internet, you know what I'm saying, to get it together? They don't know shit but the fucking internet.
Y'all don't care about your image to them? Y'all talking about a challenge? Challenge yourself to be a better mom. Challenge yourself to be a better woman. Challenge yourself to be a better sister, a better auntie. Go challenge yourself to read a book. Challenge yourself in ways that's healthy for you. Y'all want to keep getting up here selling yourselves short for likes and attention for what? I'm not saying you got to be a nun, baby. I show skin. I'm not a nun. I still have fun with my girls. I still be outside. I do all of that. But it's never been about what you do. It's how you do it. Men used to have to go to a strip club to see stuff like this, to fantasize about stuff like this, to desire women to move in certain ways like this. But now all they got to do, the whole world is a stage at this point. All they got to do is log on to social media and it's a million girls shaking their ass, doing all type of stuff, trying to outdo each other. Because who y'all doing it for? Oh, we ain't doing this for the man. Who you doing it for then? Y'all got to stop and think, man. Because it's not giving what y'all think is giving. It's given very low quality. No man of high quality, the man that y'all desire, the man that y'all swear y'all want, I promise you, he gonna treat you nothing like what you want to be treated like, because no man wants to see a woman up there or a woman up there that he looking at to pursue in a serious way, shaking her ass 24/7 on the internet like that.
And that's a motherfucking fact. You gotta understand that. Don't nobody won't listen, dog. You think because people is liking and saying that they will marry and date you, dog, you got to understand, them people really don't like you for you, fam. Once you start putting yourself, showing different qualities, your likes and shit may drop, but the quality of people you meet will increase. The quantity will decrease, but the quality will increase. You got to understand that. You're going to find things and people, you're going to find certain things about people that you see in yourself, and you're going to feel comfortable with them motherfuckers because they're not just showing, you know, fucking 3D, flesh eating ass, you know, virus mentality having ass characteristics. Let's just keep it real, dog. this shit, the intimacy only lasts maximum, you know what I'm saying, up to an hour. Ain't nobody doing, let's just keep it real. The average person, 15 to 30 minutes. You see what I'm saying? So for 30 minutes of the day is where you actually bonding with this individual. The rest of the time is just y'all doing y'all own thing. That's on God. When you get in a relationship that's just built on flesh, you know, fleshly desires, on God, that's all you getting back up out of it. You know what I'm saying? So you're really not going to have a real bond. And so you're going to keep looking and searching and searching and searching for relationships. And it's going to lead to a dead fucking end because you leading with the wrong fucking end.
Y'all want to be quick to say we're not doing it for the men, but baby, one day you going to want a man and he not going to want you. Because in 2024, you up there shaking your ass for likes and attention. It's not that deep, man. I don't know if y'all lacking some type of self-esteem or what, man. But y'all gonna have to pull back and reevaluate some stuff. It's not cute no more, y'all. It's played out. Stop. Please stop.